For a long time in my life, I've had a really good morning routine. I've done a lot of great things in the morning. My mornings tend to be my most productive times because the routine that I have just works so well for me and it's really exceptional. But then when I'd go to school and I'd come back from school, I'd immediately fumble because I'd come back from school and I'd have nothing to do and I'd absolutely just end up wasting time scrolling the internet and just doing all of the big time wasters like playing video games and all these things when instead I wanted to be reading and learning and doing my studies and all of these kinds of things. In this video, I'm going to explain to you another way that you can sort of think of routines because I know a lot of people they talk about it like it's, oh, I got this massive morning routine and I do all of these things and, you know, it's exactly that. But this is another way that I want you to think of a routine. Primarily, these are like short routines, like short little things to sort of like reset your mind and make you a lot more productive in whatever you're doing and maintain that throughout the whole day. So, routines build momentum. Basically, what a routine does, it builds your momentum and throughout the day it casually starts to drop off. Now, if you're like me, you don't have like a full on like daily schedule. Like I do have that, but most days I can't actually stick to it because I have a lot of things going on in my life. And some days I do like to take out that schedule and live an entire day like military style discipline. But if you're like me and probably most people in the world, you can't do this full massive long schedule thing and it doesn't work for you. So instead, we have routines. They build momentum, right? It's like you do a couple quick things in the morning, like, your cold shower, meditation, journaling, and then you like pump out a few hours of deep work or something, and you're really productive because of that good routine. And it's allowed you to, sort of put you in that like good habit kind of way, and you've built up the momentum. So it's a lot easier to resist the bad habits and start working on good habits. So the routines, they build momentum. Now, when in my story that I told you, when I'd come home from school, I'd have nothing to do. I'd just sit around and play video games, or literally, I wouldn't even make it to my bed. Some days I'd literally like sit on the stairs, because like my room was on the second floor, so I wouldn't even like make it to my bed. I'd literally walk halfway up the stairs, and then I'd literally just be like walking up, it like glued to my phone. I was addicted to it, just scrolling on like Instagram, and then I'd end up sitting on the stairs and I'd be sitting there for like 1 hour and a half just scrolling through my phone like such a such a joke, honestly. But routines build momentum. So what happens is when you do the routine, eventually throughout the day it's going to die off and you're sort of going to lose that momentum and it's going to be really hard to keep doing the good things. So I've struggled this a long time with delaying gratification and all that stuff. I'd start off strong in the morning, like until about, I don't know, like 12 o'clock or 2 o'clock or something. Then I'd sort of like die off, and it'd be much harder to keep doing those and, you know, good things like working and stuff or studying and whatever it is that I'm doing. It'd feel a lot easier to go back to comfort of the video games, of junk food, and all of these other things. What I was missing there was a reset. And that's what a routine is. It's like a reset. With this quick routine that I'm literally about to teach you, it resets your mind and it sort of gives you, like, once you've almost hit rock bottom where you're about to do the thing again and you can't really hold back because you're all burnt out, this little routine is just going to jump you straight back to the top. And then you're going to start to go again. And then when you burn out again, do this routine and you'll be back on top. Now, this routine is meditation and journaling. That's what works for me. For you, it might be different. For you, you could go and take a short walk outside, or for you, it might be a cold shower if that's available to you. It might even be a power nap. For me, I found that sitting down, doing a 10-minute meditation, 15-minute meditation, and then going straight to my journal and just writing some stuff down whether it's a gratitude journaling or just, writing advice for myself in the future, or pretending that I'm like writing advice for someone else who I'm like speaking to. I tend to do that a lot, and I've gotten a lot of video ideas out of doing that actually. So a good thing to do for this is a bit of a side tangent. When you're journaling, a good thing that you could do is pretend that you're talking to someone and that you're giving advice to them. And then later in life, you can go back to your journal and look back and read your own advice, and it actually ends up working for you. Just a quick tip there. Yeah, so meditation and journaling, that tends to work the best for me. It resets myself pretty well, and it makes it a lot easier for myself to do these other things. For you, it may be different. It might be a power nap, shower, cold shower, or taking a walk outside. You just gotta fiddle around with it and find out what short little routine works the best for you, and it like builds up the most momentum, and it allows you to just keep plowing through that work. It's like a short break. I know my parents did this with me when I was a kid. Or parents might have had a different method, but what they'd say is, okay, you can do your homework for 30 minutes, and then you can have a 10-minute break to jump on the trampoline outside, and then you do your homework for 30 minutes, and then you can go back to the trampoline. This is basically exactly that. Just that now that, we're older and more mature than jumping on the trampoline. Although, if for whatever reason you do have a trampoline, I'm sure it wouldn't hurt to have some fun on, sort of like go back to being a kid. That'll make you so happy, honestly. Like doing those things. It's really good for your mental health. Anyway. Yeah. It's like that. Basically, you do the work for however long it takes for you to feel burnt out, and it's sort of hard to delay gratification, keep going on with that. Then you do this routine or whatever works for you. For me, meditation, journaling, you should try that, and then fiddle around with it to find out what works best for you. But I strongly recommend having meditation in there. Like meditation, most importantly, that's the like a number one. It's that good. All right. It'll probably most likely it'll work for you. So definitely do it. If it doesn't work for you, keep trying, because meditation is literally it's just like a life. It's like a hack. It just works so fucking well. Meditation is great. So like that, you're burnt out, you do the routine, you're able to do all this good work again. That's basically it. Do this as many times a day as you need, whether you only need to do it once a day, or maybe you need to do it 5 times a day, or even 10 times a day. Whatever works for you. This isn't about like it's either the right way or you're gonna die. No, you have to fiddle around with it. Find out what works for you. For me, meditation and journaling works great for me. Sometimes I even like to have a cold shower, but a lot of times that's pretty impractical for me. But I would add a cold shower in there before my meditation, but sometimes I just can't. So, yeah, do these multiple times a day. Whenever you feel burnt out, just do it. It'll sort of get your mind reset. It'll make it easier to keep delaying gratification and doing these good things. You can send me a message on Instagram, or send me an email if you have any questions or anything. So if you like what I'm teaching you in this video, or you like the way I talk, or if you just enjoy this type of stuff and you have any questions, seriously, send me a message on Instagram or send me an email. I don't really check these that often since it's only a small channel with like 10 subscribers. I don't get any messages, so I don't need to check it, but I'll try to start checking it more often now that I'm actually making a video telling you to look at send me a message if you need anything. So send these. I'll do my best to reply to you, and I could even, if you want, you can let me know in this message. I can turn it into a video for you. So if you have a question, I'll record a video and I'll upload it to YouTube, and then I'll send you the link as well. And if you want it to be like a personal video for you, since I only got 10 subscribers, so it's not that big a video. Anything to help you with your life, I'm really happy to help, and because I just want to spread out this lovely message to the world and helping people enjoy their life and have better mental health and all of these things. So If you have any questions like related to mental health, I'll do my best to answer them. I'm not perfect. I'm not like a massive genius with all the knowledge in the world. So some of your questions, maybe I won't, but I could always help you out, send you a link to a video to someone that may explain it better than I do. But seriously, any questions, absolutely anything regarding like mental health or something that you need help with, send me a message and I'll do my best to respond if it's like related to mental health and that kind of stuff. But yeah, really, thank you for watching this video. Send me a message if you need to find where to send me a message, email or Instagram. If you just go to like the channel like about page, I think it is in like the bio or something. There'll be an Instagram link, and I do have a little shitty Wix website, but that's not. I just made that because I was bored and again wasting time. But I do have that where I'm pretty sure you can send me a message there. But I also linked my email just directly in the channel like bio description thing, so you can just go there and send me an email straight up from there. But yeah, any questions, please send me an email or a message on Instagram. Thank you for watching this video. I really hope this routine helps. Seriously, try it. If you're feeling burnt out, maybe you're feeling burnt out right now, and that's why you're watching this video, because you're just surfing the internet wasting time. Just stop this video right now. Don't even watch it to the end. Like, just stop the video, meditate, journal, and get back on with what you should be doing. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.